Hello guys, so here we are at EU again on Friday. My bias for today is bearish um, because we had a week that was only trading to the upside. And yesterday we rejected from the monthly high and we were taking out Wednesday's high and closing back inside the range of Wednesday. So, and also this Friday, all week have been trading up. So therefore thinking TGIF. Um, Therefore, I was looking for shorts today. On the 4 hour, what we have is the following. Let me remove this. It's not for the 1 hour. Yes, we are still in the market making buy program, but as we can see, if we draw a fib from this high to this low, then we can see that we touched the monthly open, yes, but we are at the 75% level where price can do what it can, consolidate in there and retrace. So as you can see yesterday, this fair value gap was forming and this fair value gap was also being respected. So with that knowledge, I went into the charts today. So here we are on the 15-minute time frame. This is London open. So you can see that at night price was consolidating and in London open price traded higher and we stayed there for a bit. But what I annotated before I went down to the low time frames, what I noticed was this swing high here. This swing high was formed just below this 4 hour fair value gap. So that's pretty ideal. That's typical high that you want to see taken before going short. So if you go to the 1 minute, this is where London opens. London trades high, it is lower. And with a big strong move, it takes out that 15-minute high, resting just below the 4 hour fair value gap, right there. So when that happens, we want to see a swing low broken with speed, which also happens, but in here, in this leg down, we never get an entry. Because you don't want to enter here and put your stop loss all the way there. So I waited. I'm glad I did because price traded up, and here it was respecting that high again, and it traded back lower. Then it consolidated a bit, and here this was actually more what I was waiting for a very clear price action, because here it took out this high, but it was respecting the consolidation at this high. So it took out this high right here, then this place lower, created a bearish fair value gap, and now you can see that this bearish fair value gap was holding. Price was closing around the consequent encroachment, and then traded away from it. So that was a trade, my entry that I took. That was right there. My stop loss was above the protected high, and as you can see, price traded to my target. Oh, I want to hide it. Yeah. So price stays lower, came back one more time, and then really went lower. So what was my target then? Well, my target were those equal lows resting right there. So price traded up, rejected it, accumulated a bit, then traded lower to take out these equal lows. Then lunch consolidated a bit, and then this place lower again. So when entering New York, we had this range from this low, from this high to this low, and we see that in discount there was this fair value gap, and there was this fair value gap first thing right here, this one. There was another fair value gap at 50. So looking at those levels at the 1 minute chart, I'm sorry, I'm skipping a step. One moment, I'm going to the 1H. And when I saw price going lower like that, I was curious where price might want to go. So I saw this going lower, 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 and there was this swing low resting right here. So this was a very nice target. That was my next target. This low on the 1 hour. So going back to the 1 minute, price is placing lower. And as I was watching price, I wanted to see to trade back into the in a premium that's above the 50%, as well as green of these orange boxes. So price is higher, higher, and higher. We were inside the box, and yes, we traded away with it, but it was not convincing for me. Also, it left those equal highs right here, so I waited. Price came back higher and higher, and now we have a very nice bearish dealing range on the 1 minute. So this dealing range right here. Then I still wasn't too sure because yeah, it fits the criteria. We have highs taken out, we have a low broken, and we have value gaps created. And also I noticed this price action right here. That was for me actually information because this is an immediate rebalance. This price action immediately rebalanced this whole price move to the downside. So I took a short. When I saw this something in here, I realized it. And also this high was creating an intermediate term high, like so. So I put my stop loss somewhere there, and my target was this low right there. And as you can see, price is hesitating a bit, creating here. It was creating equal lows with this low and that low to the pip. Then price shoots away, and I was, oh no, why didn't it just take out this low? But I took some partials out, left my stop loss in place, and then price took out this high right there, and then price took out this 1 hour intermediate term low. The next thing that happens is that there is a turtle soup on this low because price traded below it and quickly trades away from it. So technically we could immediately go long because it took out this intermediate term low and we took out this swing high and we created this value gap. But I was still a bit suspicious because price was only trading to the downside. So I wanted to see more confirmation that price was really wanted to trade higher. So what I did was I waited and I waited. I saw this move higher and I thought I missed the move, but then price trades lower and lower and lower. And what happened was that it takes out this low, but it kept this low intact. Why? Swing low to the left, swing low to the right, making this an intermediate term low on the 1 minute. So now it became interesting because price trades away from the low, trades back in the range, leaving a value gap right there, which becomes a breakaway gap. Then trades lower, respecting the low it just took, and also respecting this inversion value gap. And then price is placed as higher, breaking this high right there with speed and leaving a fair value gap, which is exactly our model. So we enter long, stop loss below the propulsion block, and up, that's the wrong tool. We want the tool to go higher, like so. Stop loss here. And the target, I noticed all these equal highs. So I was targeting those equal highs, spend that in time, and there you have it. Another trade for 1 to 2. And here, obviously, it was using the 50-minute as a support instead of a inverse one. So I hope you find this useful. And yeah, there were lots of trading opportunities. So hopefully next week we see this again. Bye.